It's now time for Heart Matters. Share your true-to-life stories of love, wherein hope and healing comes within. Moments of Love with John Ericsson.
Dear John, just call me Yeza. I am 21 years old, studying here in Pampanga, and hopefully I will be graduating this March. I'm in a 3-year relationship with my boyfriend Vincent. At sa sobrang tagal na rin namin, I can say na siya na ang para sa akin. I just met Vincent through Facebook. Exciting ang bawat araw na magkausap kami. I was a first-year college student back then, and he was a second-year student from outer school nang magkakilala kami. At doon pa lang ay iba na ang pagiging magkaibigan namin. Even though through chat and text lang ang conversation namin noon, naging super close naman kami. Hindi nagtagal, we decided to meet each other personally. And when we finally met each other, we really had a great time and enjoyed each other's company. We became best friends. After a couple of months, nagtapat siya sa akin ng kanyang nararamdaman. He told me na gusto niya akong ligawan. At dahil may gusto rin ako sa kanya, hindi na ako nagpakipot pa. At hindi rin nagtagal ay naging kami. We really had a good start of everything, John. Nagtagal ang aming relationship at marami na ring problema ang aming napagdaanan. Umabot din kami sa point na parang nagkakasawaan na kami. But in the end, sa isa't isa pa rin kami bumagsak. John, I admit that I am so much in love with this guy. Mas nakakaangat sa amin ang pamumuhay ng kanyang pamilya dahil hindi naman kami ganoon karangya. Umabot din sa point na kapag kulang ang pang-tuition ko, ay siya ang nag-aabono para lamang hindi ako matigil sa pag-aaral dahil naiintindihan naman niya ang aking sitwasyon. John, we have this stronghold in our relationship. And of all the imperfections I have, still, he chose to stay with me. And he never left me, John. I just love him for what he is. Kung sino siya, at hindi kung ano ang meron siya. I can't measure the love I have for him. He's priceless, and no one can ever replace him in my heart. Dahil nga sa may kaya ang kanilang pamilya, they are running a business in Manila and even in some places. At dahil kinailangan ng kanyang ama ang kanyang tulong para sa kanilang business, he had to leave me here in Pampanga. Actually, siya na lang ang nandito sa Pampanga. All of his relatives are residing in Manila. And since may bahay naman sila dito sa Pampanga, ay dito na lamang siya tumira at nag-aral dahil ayaw din niya na mapalayo ako sa kanya. Pero dahil kinailangan niyang umalis, labag man sa aking kalooban, ay inihatid ko pa rin siya sa terminal ng bus kasama ang isa niyang kabarkada. John, kahit malayo na kami sa isa't isa, he's always texting and calling me just to feel that we're not far away from each other. Dinadalaw naman niya ako every weekend. Saturday siya nagpupunta dito, then umuwi din siya ng Sunday. But honestly, John, one day is not enough for the two of us. Maybe because Masyado lang kaming nasanay na laging magkasama, kaya ang isang araw ay hindi pa rin sapat para sa amin. John, though nagkikita kami, I can say na namimiss ko pa rin siya ng sobra. Dahil nasanay na ako na lagi kaming magkasama. At dahil wala naman akong magawa, ay umiiyak na lamang ako.
I miss your love since you've been gone. I find it hard to go on. The summer sky don't mean a thing. I thought I'd always be strong. I got a feeling inside, and it's making my heart cry, 'cause I'm missing you, and it's making me blue, yeah. I'm missing you, but what can I do? I'm 1,000 miles away from you.
John, sa paglipas ng mga araw, ilang months din kaming hindi nagkita. Ang dating madalas na pagte-text at pagtawag ay naging once a week na lang. At kung magte-text man kami, ay mabibilang mo ang palitan namin ng messages. Hanggang sa ito ay nagtuloy-tuloy na. I felt that he has no more time for me. Hindi niya alam na halos gabi-gabi akong umiiyak because I miss him so much. Hanggang sa maramdaman ko na nahihirapan na ako sa ganoong setup. And I couldn't take it anymore. Then I decided to forget everything first and focus myself to my studies and to some other things. Ilang weeks ko din siyang tiniis, John. Whenever he's texting me, sinasabayan ko rin ang kanyang pagka-dry. Madalas, hindi ko na rin sinasagot ang kanyang mga tawag dahil nagsawa na rin ako sa madalas naming pag-aaway. At kapag ganito, hindi na lang ako nagre-reply sa mga text niya at hindi ko na rin sinasagot ang kanyang mga tawag. Nasasaktan na kasi ako ng sobra kaya hinayaan ko na lang muna siya. It was Friday when my classmate Cindy invited me to hang out. And since Saturday naman kinabukasan at walang pasok, pumayag ako na sumama sa kanya. Sinundo ako ni Cindy sa bahay. Then we went to a restaurant to have a dinner. At pagkatapos noon, we went to a KTV bar. John, it was my first time to hang out with a friend sa isang bar na maraming tao at maraming nagiinuman. At dahil sa pagiging overprotective sa akin ni Vincent, nang malaman niya na nagpupunta ako sa mga ganoong lugar, binawalan niya ako. Dahil ayaw daw niya akong mabastos ng kahit na sino. Madalas sa isang resto kami nagpupunta. Kung minsan naman, sa bahay namin o kaya ay sa bahay nila. Aaminin ko na parang nanibago ako sa ganoong gawain. Pero inisip ko na kailangan ko ring mag-enjoy. Kaya kahit naninibago ako, ay nakisabay na ako. One night, while we were enjoying at the bar, a guy approached us. And it's Cindy's friend, Dylan. I never expected na may kasama pala si Cindy na friend niya. At ipinakilala niya ako dito. At first, parang wala lang. He's just an ordinary friend for me. Dylan is a graphics editor and a designer in one company here in Pampanga. At siya rin ang tipo ng lalaki na masasabi kong magugustuhan ng mga babae. Isang maangas pumorma at napaka-natural kung kumilos. He is the vocalist of their band. And John, I admit na parang nakikita ko siya kay Vincent. Habang nandoon kami, may nagyaya na isang guy kay Cindy para sumayaw sa dance floor. At may nagyaya din sa akin, but I refused. I wanted to stay in our table because I don't feel like dancing. Ayoko kasi ng maraming tao. And I find myself thinking of Vincent. That time, hindi ko alam na pinagmamasdan pala ako ni Dylan. Nilapitan niya ako and offered me a drink. And there, nagkwentuhan kaming dalawa. I really enjoyed his company. Nag-usap kaming dalawa as if kaming dalawa lang ang magkasama. Magkaugali kami dyan. Since may pagka-boyish ako, nasakyan namin ang trip ng bawat isa. At that point, panandalian kong nakalimutan ang kalungkutang nararamdaman ko kay Vincent.
Late last night, I was going through some old things when I saw a picture of you, my best friend. It reminded me of days when you were mine. You had a way that always left me with a smile. I want those sweet days back again, 'cause baby, it's a sunny day, but you're not around. That doggone rain might as well be pouring down. It's such a shame, 'cause my heart's on the ground. I just wanna be cool with you again. Sometimes I sit by the fire and reminisce about the time that we spent in front of it, and that a flame will never be the same until you come back here and rekindle it. I just wanna share my heart with you again, 'cause baby, it's a sunny day, but you're not around. That doggone rain might as well be pouring down. It's such a shame, 'cause my heart's on the ground. I just wanna be cool with you again.
John, pagkatapos ng gabing yon, inihatid nila ako sa bahay. At nang bumaba na ako ng sasakyan, sumunod si Dylan and he asked for my number. I gave it to him since wala namang mali siya para sa akin ang paghingi niya ng aking number. Then the next day, Vincent called me a week after we fought, expecting na hindi na siya galit. But I was wrong, John. Nag-away lang kami. And I don't understand why this relationship became so dry. Nawalan na ng sparks ang aming relationship. And it became the reason why I broke up with him. Dahil sa nangyari. Sobrang sama ng loob ko. Mas dumoble pa ang sakit na nararamdaman ko. After few weeks, I received a text message from Dylan inviting me to hang out. Pumayag naman ako para malibang ako. And when we were together, nag-open ako sa kanya tungkol sa aking problema. I told him everything, John. And unexpectedly, he comforted me and said to me that everything will be all right. Nakaramdam ako ng konting gaan ng kalooban knowing that I have someone beside me to lean on. Ilang weeks din kaming madalas na nagte-text ni Dylan at naging madalas na rin kaming nagkakasama dahil inaaya niya akong lumabas. Nagkakaroon pa rin kami ng communication ni Vincent at nagte-text pa rin siya sa akin. Pinapabasa ko naman kay Dylan ang lahat ng mga messages ni Vincent at madalas na rin akong nagsisinungaling na dati ay hindi ko naman ginagawa. The next day, after my classes, I received a message from Dylan saying nasa labas daw siya ng school waiting for me. Nagdali-dali naman akong lumabas. Then I saw him. From his back, he got flowers to give me. And that night, John, I felt na parang siya si Vincent na aking boyfriend. He held my hand and let him do things na ginagawa ng isang boyfriend sa kanyang girlfriend. We went to their house and there, nakilala ko ang family niya. He brought me to his room and there, ipinakita niya sa akin ang lahat ng kanyang mga collections, like pictures of his family. And there, nakita ko kung gaano niya pinapahalagahan ang lahat ng mga bagay. And also, he's being family-oriented. Until one day when we were together, I lost control of myself, John. From my back, he hugged me so tight and kissed my neck. And John, yes, something happened to us. Since then, nakonsensya ako sa nangyari. Because at one point, naisip ko si Vincent. Pagkatapos ng gabing yon, umuwi ako sa amin nang walang ibang nasa isipan kundi ang nangyari. Naisip ko rin na kahit walang sex between me and Dylan, ay happy naman ako. One day, I received a message from Vincent telling me that he still loves me and he wants me back. He said na pupuntahan daw niya ako the next weekend to fix everything between us. Bigla akong nakaramdam ng pagkalito, John. I don't know why. I should be happy because Vincent is coming. But at one point, naalala ko si Dylan.
Maybe I don't wanna know the reason why, but lately you don't talk to me, and baby I can't see me in your eyes. I hold you near, but you're so far away, and it's losing you. I can't believe to watch you leave and let this feeling die. You alone are the living thing that keeps me alive. And tomorrow if I am here without your love, you know I can't survive. Only my love can raise you high above it all. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love.
Pagkatapos noon, hindi na rin ako nagte-text pa kay Dylan. It's been 2 days na rin, John. He's calling and texting me, pero hindi ko na lang sinasagot. Unexpectedly, kinabukasan ay pumunta siya sa school namin at hinintay ako. And when I saw him, bakas sa kanyang mga mata ang pagkamis sa akin. In my mind, I know he's expecting that our friendship will bloom to a more deeper relationship. But instead, I told him na pupuntahan ako ni Vincent this weekend to fix everything between us. After saying that, I saw the disappointment on his face. Pero ngumiti pa rin ako At sinabi kong, we're still friends, right? Besides, wala naman talagang namamagitan sa amin ni Dylan. Pagkatapos noon, niyaya ko na siyang umuwi. That moment, bigla niyang hinawakan ang aking kamay at inakbayan niya ako. Alam kong umiiyak siya at ramdam ko yon. Then as he was crying, he told me these words, John, that no matter what happens, whenever I need him, he'll always be there for me. He'll never leave, that he'll be my best friend forever, na hindi siya lalayo, and he'll always be there to cheer me up whenever I am sad. John, napaiyak din ako that time. Hindi ko na rin napigilan ang aking sarili dahil naging close din siya sa akin. Alam ko na nasaktan ko siya ng sobra. Alam kong inaasahan niya na magtutuloy-tuloy ang naumpisahan namin. Nasaktan ko ang taong nagpasaya sa akin during the time na ako'y nangungulila. Niyakap ko rin siya ng mahigpit, John. And still, I was crying. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganoon na lamang ang naramdaman ko. Marahil ay dahil sa naging bahagi din siya ng aking buhay at nagpasaya siya sa akin during the time na kailangan ko ng masasandigan. But there's nothing I can do, John. Mahal ko pa rin ang aking boyfriend. Sumapit ang araw ng Sabado, tulad ng inaasahan ko. Dumating si Vincent. And there, we talked. Marami kaming mga napag-usapan. Lahat ng mga naging problema namin ay napag-usapan namin until we found a solution. To make the long story short, nagkaayos kami at sinikap namin na maibalik ang dating init ng aming pagmamahalan. Sa kabila ng mga nagawa ko at nangyari sa amin ni Dylan, hindi nagbago ang pagmamahal ko kay Vincent. Siya pa rin ang dati kong minamahal. Siya pa rin ang nagpapasaya ng aking mundo. And as the day passes by, we became more responsible at lalo kaming naging sweet sa isa't isa. It is also true on what they say, that love is sweeter the second time around. I was so thankful to God at naibalik namin ang dati naming matamis na pagmamahala ni Vincent. Though there is this feeling of guilt in me because of what happened during my sad days without Vincent, but still, I cannot blame myself dahil nangulila ako ng mga panahong yon. Nalungkot ako noon dahil hindi ko inaasahan na mawawalan na ng sparks ang relationship namin ni Vincent. I thought mawawala na ang pinaka-importanteng tao sa aking buhay. Few weeks have passed and I was still thinking of Dylan. I said to my mind, kumusta na kaya siya? Na-miss ko rin siya kahit papano. I tried to text him just to know how is he, pero hindi ko na nagawa. Siguro dahil masaya na ako at kailangan ko nang protektahan ang aming pagmamahalan ni Vincent. At kailangan ko na rin iwasan si Dylan. Then, I asked myself, why am I still thinking of Dylan? Dapat maging masaya na ako dahil nagkaayos na kami ni Vincent. Gayunpaman, I still thank him because he was there when I needed help. Hanggang sa lumipas ang mga araw at nakapag-move on na ako sa mga nangyari. Nagpapasalamat pa rin ako dahil hindi na lumalim pa ang naging ugnayan namin ni Dylan. Sa ngayon, John, pareho na kaming bumabawi ni Vincent sa mga naging pagkukulang namin sa isa't isa. And we promise to each other that we will never allow anything that can harm our relationship. John, this is my story, and thank you for giving me your time reading my letter. Please play Ordinary Song for Vincent. It's our favorite song. Hope we can hear it. Thank you very much. More power to you, and God bless. Sincerely yours, Yeza.
Just an ordinary song to a special girl like you, from a simple guy who's so in love with you. I may not have much to show, no diamonds that glow, to take you where you go. But if you ever find yourself tired of all the games you play, when the world seems so unfair, you can count on me to stay. Just take some time to lend an ear to this ordinary song. Just an ordinary song to a special girl like you, from a simple guy who's so in love with you. Even have the looks to make you glance my way. The clothes I wear may just seem so absurd, but deep inside of me is you. You give life to what I do. All those years may see you through, still I'll be waiting here for you. If you have time, please lend an ear to this ordinary song. Just an ordinary song to a special girl like you, from a simple guy who's so in love with you.
Moments of love, close beside you in the warmth of the light.